Hi, it's Tom, with a channeled message you were meant to see today. And if you are seeing this right now, it is for a reason. I'll not just report on everything your masculine is saying, you'll actually get decoded for you what's really behind what you hear. And don't worry, I'll never use 100 words when 10 will do. So buckle up for the ride, because here is the message I have channeled for you today. Okay, their message starts. Everyone knows this about you. Yes, everyone knows this about you. Well, what do they mean by that? I'm going to share with you, verbatim, word for word without missing anything out, the whole of the DMDF message I have channeled from your specific person. Then at the end, I'll decode what they're actually saying and what's really behind their words. Because as you doubtless know, in relationships, things aren't always as they seem. To be honest, I think my decode at the end will be worth its weight in gold. Before going on to what your masculine has said, and before I swiftly move on and reveal the start of their message, I have a couple of resources for you that you can get via links in the description to this video. The first one is a DM reunion reading, and the link to that is in the description. This awesome reunion reading has helped a lot of people to reunite, and reunite in a way that suits them, and not just the terms their partner or ex-partner would dictate. Also in the video description, you'll find a free soulmate reading I've put together for you. I do think you'll find your free soulmate reading might make you think a little differently, but in a good way. So if you're on a cell phone, just tap the title of this video, that'll bring up the video description. And then all the links are in there. Well, okay, now I can't wait to reveal the rest of your channeled message. And then I'll fully explain at the end exactly what today's channeled message really means. Everyone knows this about you. Wow. Your person has been quite explicit in this channeled message. I'm getting clarity, emotion, a whole mix of different types of energy. Your special person is quite a case, but as the yin to your yang, both your futures are inextricably linked. As ever, we're going to have some fun with this. Take what they say seriously, but not too seriously, because remember, you have options too, and should jolly well live your own life, whatever your masculine is going through in his own journey. So let's see what they next have to say. The next message is, I need to be honest. I need to be honest. Okay, this is so difficult to say. The truth is always hard to take, and I need to be honest today. I hope you understand, and that I do not upset you too much. Well, what do they mean by that? We'll explore everything in my decode at the end. Okay, the next message is, you, as a person, people always said this about you. But I just didn't want to see the truth. The real truth about you as a person. I told everyone my opinion of you, but in the end I have come to realize they were right and I was wrong. I learned the hard way. Okay, the next message. The truth is, you are a beautiful soul who shines wherever she goes. Your honesty and genuine empathy lights up every room you walk into. People are drawn to your magnetic personality. Your kindness and loving nature is contagious. I'm so sorry I did not appreciate you and how I tried to put you down and destroy your gorgeous soul. It wasn't you, it was me. Okay, the next message is, I could not handle my jealousy. I could not handle my jealousy. I was so mixed up by the power of my feelings for you. I could not handle the pull of you when we first met. The day we made eye contact was mind-blowing. I loved you from the very first moment I saw you. But I let my own insecurities get in the way. My negative thoughts tried to destroy you. I could not handle my jealousy. So I put you down instead, and I tried to make you feel small and insignificant. Okay, the final part of their message is, I am so sorry. I thought vulnerability equated weakness. I hope that one day you can teach me otherwise. Please tell me I am not too late, and give me another chance. I have changed. You are my destiny. I know that now. I love you. Wow, there's so much emotion and clarity here. Straight from their heart space. It's giving away so much, as I'll explain now, in a full decode. Okay, let's just take a minute or two to actually decode this channeled message received from your special person, because how they want to be viewed may not match up to the actual reality of their intentions. Thankfully, whilst channeling their message, the portal that was opened allows me to gauge their true intention and the real feelings held firmly today in their heart space. And yet again, this is where it gets interesting. Well, firstly, I think the way they chose to start their message sounded challenging, and if I'm honest, a little menacing. The overall intention was from a good place, but I wonder if the way they chose to begin was their way of letting go of frustration that they sense in themselves. You know, this early emphasis on needing to be honest, the way they went straight into that, I detect it's a bit of a tell. A tell that they have been less than honest with you quite a few times in the past. It was quite a strong statement for your masculine to make, the way they confessed that the way they first viewed you fell well short of the mark. It's as if their journey has brought them not just greater clarity, but more than a small amount of regret. Truth seems to be a running theme throughout their message. You'll have heard all the compliments flowing throughout their message, but the revelation that underpins it all is their overwhelming sense of sheer guilt at putting you down so consistently in the past. They were clearly guilty of projecting their own insecurities onto you, and I sense you didn't always know how best to handle this. However, I sense a soul connection that is not only strong, but one that has now fully metamorphosized in this part of their journey. Your masculine now is viewing you as the one that got away. They're fully aware that they are the runner and are tentatively reaching out to their feminine to help them pave a way towards full reunion. The signs are they are close to making a meaningful and thought-out approach to you. That is, as long as they can, internally, wrap up some issues that they've gotten themselves locked into. Your bond between you and your masculine is, to me, very strong and very obvious. You simply need to keep your own heart space open to any meaningful overtures towards you, and do this whilst protecting yourself mentally if things don't get immediately better straight away. Well, now we've heard the decode of today's channeled message. What I'd finally recommend is keep contact with your person where you can, but there's no need to accept any old hogwash they might want to get off their chest. Especially so if you feel they might be belittling you in any way, or simply flat out lying. And just as important, whatever they say or think, carry on loving yourself and being good to yourself, because life and the world is here for you to enjoy. It's a waste of your own feminine power to spend your life passively waiting, when there are riches in the everyday. And do you know, if you respect yourself and can live life independently happy, your special person will have even more respect for you. And that makes eventual reunion, where your journeys meet again, much more likely. So please, don't go thinking that life is going to be meaningless and empty until you do reunite. You have the power of the feminine. And don't you ever forget it. Well, finally, again, I'll just mention if you click the link in the description to this video, there's a link to your DM reunion reading, which has helped a lot of people in a similar situation to yourself. And there's also a free soulmate report that I think that will really resonate with you, and the link to that's in the description too. So it's been great talking to you and channeling for you. Have a great day, love yourself, and watch out for my next video.